Hello, good morning. So it's a nice snowy day here in Colorado, and what's really been tugging at me is my struggle and my fight with my passion. And so I wanted to put it out there today because I feel like I am not really being vulnerable and really sharing why I share what I share. And so I'm going to share a little bit more about just why I share what I share on bringing it home and why I occasionally will share it to my personal page and how I see this, going forward, and just to really put it out there to you. Because, if this is a page that gets a little annoying to you, or if you're not interested in the information, for whatever reason, you came to the page, maybe it's because my husband shared it with you, or I shared it with you, or whatever. But I want you to know, this page is turning into the deep truth and the deep discovery that took me on a journey 6 years ago. So when I share something, so like if someone were to ask me, what is your passion and what do you want to accomplish in your life? My passion is to share my journey with others, to share what I've learned while I've been on the journey, and to try to connect others with people that I've learned people that I've met along this journey. And a lot of the information that I've learned, it's truth. I don't just have one source of information that I get things from. I have it coming from all different walks of life and doctors, researchers, moms, nurses, and the biggest passion of mine, that because I worry too much about the world and what everyone will think about me, is I don't share it. And I don't share my true feelings about it. And so if I were to sit down with my husband or one of my best friends, I would say, I want people to know what I know. I want to prevent another family from going through what I have. And Tony and I and our entire family, we know that this journey that we're on is for a purpose. And so what other purpose would it be that God gave me the desire to want to share what I've learned with others? And what other purpose would it be that we're on this journey and that I've learned so much, and I have great faith about the journey that we're on. So if it's not to share with others because I have this desire to share, then what would it be? And so oftentimes I feel like I'm not living in my purpose because I withhold information because of what someone might think of me, or because I might lose a friend or not get a like or things like that. And what I've really just come to believe is that if I want to help another family not go through what we go through, and I don't share the difficult things really with you guys. I share the aha moments where we go from A to B, and it's progress. I don't share the day in and day out things that our family is unable to do because we have a child living with autism. I don't share that our son is still wearing pull-ups and he's 9 years old, and I still have to help him in the bathroom, and that his gut is seriously messed up. I don't share all that stuff. And really, to be honest, I need to be more vulnerable about our journey because it is not all a bed of roses. It's a lot of anxiety and a lot of work and a lot of teamwork with our family. And I don't want to paint this great picture because there are families out there that are really, really, really struggling with children with special needs. And so what happens is I could be in a room with a bunch bunch of people and they're talking about things that they're struggling with, or talking about things that I know about and they don't know yet about. Like, I was just in a room yesterday with a new mom, and she's worried to death about SIDS. And so my thing is, do I sit there and do I just keep quiet, knowing all the information that I know? Or do I step out and take a risk that she might not want my information and she might not want to talk to me again? And so I step out, but it's in love, and I share what I know about. I don't do it all the time, but occasionally I feel like this is a safe place. This is a Christian girl. She won't judge me from this. She'll take what she wants and leave what she doesn't. But I am playing so small. I don't want to just help one family. I want to help many, many, many families. I don't want this to happen to another family if I can help it. And so that is why I share all the information I share. And I don't like debate, and I won't debate. That's why I don't put much detail into the information when I share it. I don't talk too much about my personal feelings about it, because I'm not asking for a debate. But from now on, I will share more details on how I came about to know certain things, and how I feel about them, just because I want to help children and I want to help other families. We just had a meeting the other day about, the details of preparing your special needs kids and their finances. Like, what's going to happen to my son when my husband and I are not here? So my thing is, let's try to learn about what's happening, what's changed, how can this be prevented? Autism didn't just come out of the blue. It's not just some mysterious thing. They know what is causing autism. It's out there, and people refuse to believe the truth. And so I just really feel that if I am not passionate and vulnerable and willing to share what I know, then I'm not going to help anyone, because I'm going to be shy and I'm going to be afraid to get someone to unfollow me, or to not like what I have to say. And I can't worry about those people. I have to worry about the people who are open, who want to listen, who want to learn more and dig into this a little bit more. I mean, I wouldn't just share this information. I'm not like a controversial person. I'm not like that. And so the information that I share, it makes sense. It makes total sense. And if you follow the people that I follow, and if you allow me to let you get in touch with these people, your eyes might be open to just a whole new way of thinking. And so let's see, what else would I think of if I were sitting here talking to my husband or a good friend about my purpose? We are in the process of opening a nonprofit, and it's called The Circle Room, and it is for women in general, but specifically women who have children with special needs. It will be a place for them to come with their children and not feel like they have to, wear a sign like my child has autism. They can let their guards down. They can let their kids be who they were meant to be. And I believe that there is a cure for autism. I don't say that with some children are terribly injured with autism and other things due to some of the topics that I share. And so I don't say that all children can be recovered from autism, but I say they can recover some from autism. A lot of children have done it. I follow a program who's got her son recovered from autism. Now he's in college. And I believe and trust and have faith that kids can recover at some level from autism. It takes a lot of work, and the programs are hard, and it's hard to get an autistic child to do what you need them to do. It's hard. But So the circle room would be a place for moms with special needs kids. They could be pampered, loved on, supported, encouraged, and there will be a sensory room for their children, a soaking room for the moms so that they can just go off to a room and read a book or sit in silence, whatever they need. It would also accommodate a church family. So my passion is to help those moms, and I don't even know some of the stuff that other families have to go through. I mean, we go through a lot, but it's nothing compared to most people. And so I want to learn more about those families. I want to see what it is that they need and where they need support. And I want to be that vessel for them. And so we have the circle room. We have created a page, and we are prayerfully, waiting to take our next steps. But for right now, it's just kind of sharing hope on a Facebook page. It is called the Circle Room. So if you want to join us over there. And, really, I just over and over keep hearing that I need to share this information, that I need to stop playing small, and that someone needs to hear what I have to say. This journey has taught me so much. I mean, it has taught me patience. It has taught me understanding. It has taught me how my son with autism does not revolve his life around the world. It has taught me, oh my gosh, so much. And so I want to share that with other families. I want to share that although we have these hard days, and although this has been done to our children, by us putting our trust in someone, that we can still, hold on, babe, we can still survive, we can still thrive, we can still, sorry, he's wanting my attention. So, but anyway, that is my passion, that is my heart. And, if that is not what your intent is to be fed on this page, then I totally understand. So he is getting kind of upset because the door is locked and he's wanting something. But thank you so much for listening, and I hope I can help you on your journey. I hope you can share this with someone else who I might be able to help. Have a great day.